Now, who would ever have thought that beating somebody black and blue with a stick could actually heal serious body pain? Well, people from doctors to sports stars are swearing by the treatment that's dished out by Adelaide Kung Fu master Stephen Tiong. He's one of only two in the world skilled in this ancient Chinese healing technique. And as Frank Pangallo discovered the hard way, there's a real sting to this tale.
He actually beats you with a bamboo stick for 10 times, 100 times.
Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me, hit me.
Yeah, it stings. Yeah, it hurts, but no pain, no gain.
Hit me, hit me.
It actually does work, and I've never encountered anything that does work until this treatment.
Hit me, hit me, hit me. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
When Stephen Tiong isn't smashing tiles or polishing up his kung fu skills, this master of the ancient Chinese Shaolin martial arts can be found practicing his rather unorthodox healing treatment.
This is where I'm going to bring the toxin out. We take about 150 heat. Modern medicine doesn't know how to take the toxin out the muscle. So I come along and take the toxin out the muscle, and your muscle become clean again, so you can then function properly.
It's detox with a real whack. Stephen uses a bamboo stick to work his magic on the body's muscles.
Take the toxin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This energy will create this heat, H-E-A-T, and this heat will start to cook the toxin. And as soon as the toxins start to cook, it will surface.
Ultrasound would probably be achieving something similar. This is obviously far more extreme. You're hitting, this stuff comes out.
Then all those nasties are massaged out with a pungent potion passed down through centuries of Shaolin tradition. Forget the Colonel's 11 secret herbs and spices. This recipe's so hush-hush that only the Shaolin Grand Master in China knows it. And it stays with him until he passes it on to the next GM, likely to be Stephen, who lives in downtown Adelaide.
These techniques only heal injury. It doesn't heal sickness.
You name it, Steve's fixed it. Pains in the neck, backs, bums, or in the case of Janet Otto, excruciating spurs on her feet that would have required surgery to remove, but for Steve's stick.
I had 2 treatments for my feet, and I've had 2 treatments on my back.
And how are you?
Fantastic. And I can wear high heels again.
You've done everything you can. You can't fix it. Then you go, Steve, if that's the last resort, that's the only thing. If it's your last resort, and mine was the last resort because I was putting up with it.
Come on, get him.
Building hardware boss Nick Bianco's back playing table soccer, something he says he couldn't do for several years after jarring his shoulder during a game.
Not a little bit of pain, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing at all. It's as good as new. My neck, I can go quick, slow, whatever. And I had not done that for 6 years.
I hope you can take the pain.
Oh, yes.
Nick was so impressed with the results that he asked Steve to treat injured stars of his soccer team Adelaide United, like defender Angelo Costanzo, who was facing a career-ending knee injury earlier in the season.
Murray against the keeper, goes past Bajic, and Damien Murray once again.
And Australian soccer's most prolific goal scorer, Damien Murray, kept adding to his tally this year after Stephen fixed a thigh strain.
Look, it worked well. I mean, loosened off quite nicely, and since then I haven't really had any problems.
Thanks to Steve, Todd Butcher's back and shoulder problems are well on the mend after 10 years of agonising pain.
It's not some wishy-washy treatment. It actually does work.
All well and good. It's not kung fu-y. But what about the pain from all that whacking?
The bamboo will hurt just like someone putting a candle next to you and you feel this burning sensation. That's all you felt.
You've got to be able to tolerate that pain, don't you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Honestly, it's the first few hits they hurt and sting. And after that, you know, your natural endomorphins kick in, your actual body's natural painkillers kick in, and you don't feel a single thing.
Chris Malenko is one of Stephen's martial arts pupils and is being taught the technique. Is it for everybody?
I think it is. Again, it's that tolerance to pain. However, it can help everybody.
Now, being beaten black and blue with a bamboo isn't for everyone. However, Stephen does have a simple and painless way to beat wrinkles. No secret potions or creams, just plain old hand massage.
Now this is for this part here. Now as we get older, this side of the face will drop. So what we're going to do is we have to detox the muscle along this side, and the motion will be there. If you want to get rid of the wrinkle along there, then you put your hand like this over your eyes, and you do that. Now,
30 times a day?
Morning and evening.
The wrinkles, I'm delighted, and I've only been doing it a week.
Frank taking one for the team there. Good on you, Frank. Still to come, the backstage dramas that you didn't see last night on Dancing with the Stars.